Well, it's been a long time since I've been out here in the morning and it's been dark. We were up at 5 today. It's going on 6 now. We're getting ready to head out. We're trying to leave by 6:30. That's doable. I'm on target and on task. Everybody's here. Stripey's moved somewhere, but he's close by. There's my panther buddy. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Here you go. Good morning, honey. There you was a good boy. There's Gray Girl. Good morning. Hi, sweetie pea. Yeah, I know it's awfully early. You hold down the fort, Tux, okay? Dawn did a small amount of rearranging this morning, and we're ready. Just enough room for people, see? Just enough room for people. I don't know how to take a trip without navigation.
That's why I got my navigator girl.
There's not enough cup holders in this vehicle. The door yeah, he's got his covered. Mine are on the floor.
Oh, and we're missing a song about truck driving.
Yeah, right. And the door pockets are too narrow. It's great if all you want to put in there is a map. And Don, he still owns an actual paper map.
That's right.
I won't be laughing if we lose electricity. This vehicle's been back and forth to Florida several times. JB even had it for a month or two at one point. Yeah, so it's made plenty of road trips, but not all 3 of us. When we went to Carowinds, we went in the van right before we got Ruby.
We went in the GMC because the van broke down.
That's right. We got 5 miles from the house, had to turn around and go back. What was wrong with it? I can't remember. You remember the charging cable, maybe?
Something like that.
We had to have the whole cable from the alternator up to the battery replaced. It corroded out and did some not nice things. But I remember we got over here to Duncan and turned around and went back and switched vehicles.
Yeah.
Because something was wrong.
Yeah, I remember that.
Are you spoiled Tesla driver over there?
Yeah, the speed limit along this way changes a lot, and of course the Tesla changes the speed limit. Or you can look down and say, well, why am I going so slow? And it says, oh, the speed limit is 45. Well, I saw 45, so I slowed down, and we're like on a, I don't understand it. There's no difference between this section of road and that 55 mile an hour section of the road. There's no difference that I can tell. But some reason this, maybe I missed the 55 because it's been going 45 for several miles now.
In other words, he's waiting for the next sign to confirm. Yeah. He has no immediate on the spot.
That's right.
Speed limit confirmation.
Well, I didn't think to put Google Maps up on my phone because Google Maps will tell you the speed limit.
I'm supposed to be navigating for, but
yeah, I had the reminder of, isn't my turn coming up?
Yeah, and somehow I have this problem where it never shows me the speed limit like it does him. So it's not, I'm looking, but it's not showing me. No supercharger stop, so we had to stop at a rest area. Like Don and I said, we ain't going anywhere without at least one stop. We're parked, we're here, we're on time, and we're headed to the clock tower. I didn't time it, but it was probably 30 minutes. Load up, walk in, get key, wait for elevator, get stuff out in the room, come back out, wait for elevator. There's 1 or 2 people already in the suite, so he's not going to be in there by himself tonight, which I think is a big plus. And he's coming out of his initial overwhelmed, concerned. He's into the groove now. Well, the good news is we got this close-ish spot next to the dumpster, and the security guys already come around and not told us to move. The bad news is it's really still a long walk to the dorm. We knew Johnny's dorm was not, it's so centrally located to campus that it's not on the edge where it's easy to drop off and pick up stuff. Don went with Johnny this time so he can see where the room is and stuff. I'm staying with things because it's kind of all over the place back there. It's, you know, once you start packing, you don't want to have to repack it to lock it or anything. Plus, just in case I have the key. It sucks that we can't run the air conditioner because it's an ICE car. I mean, we could, but we shouldn't, right? We wouldn't do that. I never sat in my ICE car with the AC running. So it's stinking hot. We have 2, but probably 3 more trips in.
This is the instructions for putting this together.
It's a 2x3 cube.
And let's not forget all the
6 cubbies.
This is the instruction manual.
I see. Yeah, it's coming together. It's 320. Johnny's doing an excellent job. Don's doing an excellent job. Who knew that thing was that that intensive?
You know, it goes together one way. And I figured out the way.
Good. It's done. Johnny's loading up the cubbies. I'm putting together posters. Well, it's 4:30 and we are all just super tired. And we're done for now. Johnny has a nice place to sleep when he's ready to crash tonight. A step stool to get up on that tall mattress. The cubby, the light, coffee, fan, computer stuff. It's all here. We got the posters up, and you know, he's got office supplies, and the refrigerator comes Wednesday, and kitchen stuff to organize, but he's in good shape, and he wants to do the rest of it himself and get it just how he wants it, and we certainly support that. I'm tired of waiting for you to hit the unlock button.
Yeah, I tell you, if this wackless locking and unlocking.
And the car's hot. Why isn't it cool?
Why ain't it cool? That's right.
We ate too much at the Outback. We're heading to Target now.
Yeah, we're gonna walk it off.
Oh my God, that was a lot of food.
It was very good. Future engineer. Look at him. We're so proud of him. He wanted to go in all by himself. He didn't want to be walked to the door. He said, just drop me off. I want to get out and give Mom a big hug, and he did. Of course, poor Mom was crying.
I can't talk right now. So Google Maps decided to bring us back on 49 and US Highway 49. When I used to go back and forth between Charlotte and Raleigh, I often took 49. It's a lot less miles. It just depends on the time of day, etc., etc. And Don didn't really know he was committed to that route until he was already well committed to that route.
Yeah, I just following directions.
So Johnny opened up the blind on his window, and he overlooks the fancy bridge between the Student Union and Lynch Hall, which is what he thought, and is what he was hoping for. That's going to be an awesome view sitting there looking out the window this fall. It's all forested and everything. It's really nice. So I think I said it earlier. We've left him in good shape. Don actually has to go to Greensboro to get fingerprinted on Monday the 21st, and that's not exactly on the way to UNC Charlotte, but let's just say if we want to make a day of it, it's not that big a deal to drop down to campus, see Johnny, drop stuff off, pick stuff up, make an exchange. So he knows we'll be back in a week from Monday.
There goes your X.
Yeah, there's an X out here in the middle of Cabarrus County. So that gave him something to look forward to, and hopefully he's like, well, that's the first day of classes, so we won't be going off doing anything in particular, just hi, bye, here's your stuff, please take this home, you know, that kind of a thing. But I think that was good for me and Johnny that we've got that.
Yeah.